What's up, everybody? So today I'm going to be talking about online coaching business models, right? You'll see a lot of online gurus talk about, how to get rich with online coaching, this and that. As someone who's been in a lot of those programs and spent like, 40 grand on business coaching at this point, something around there, and had a very successful business before business coaching, and then obviously, still very successful and also coaching other coaches. I've seen it all, right? And I've seen behind the scenes, on Instagram and, talking to coaches and seeing these big revenue numbers. And, you'll start to see that when you actually talk to them and you see how many followers and how many real clients and how much real money they're making after expenses and all these sorts of things, what the reality really is. So I'm going to show you guys the three main business models of online coaches and why, I've made up all these fucking terms. I think they're catchy and alliterative, but I'm going to show you guys why I'm a fan of the mid-ticket monster approach and how that's done so well for me. And I think it's a win-win-win for the clients, the coaches, and the industry all at once, and why I think it's a lose-lose-lose situation on the bottom and the top end. And let me explain why. Okay, so right over here you have the low-ticket loud. Okay, I really want to name names here, guys, but I'm going to keep it chill. Okay, so $10,000 a month for all of these business models, right? This is 100 clients at $100 a month. So what we're looking at here with pros is it's easy to get clients. So plus easy clients, right? You can just sell through the DMs. $100 a month, no brainer, right? Low risk. Month to month, probably paying on Venmo or Cash App or some bullshit. Easy client, right? Okay, plus can train anybody, right? And low skill. You don't have to be that good to charge $100 a month, right? What are the cons here? You can probably guess. Insane workload. 100 fucking clients. Okay, insane workload. High expectations. These clients, low ticket clients, sometimes expect a lot out of you. And you might only be sending over an Excel spreadsheet and a text. They still might have high expectations. Extremely high churn, right? If you're having 100 at 100, really tough to take care of them, that top third is going to stay with you. Because they're getting results and they're getting service, right? Of course, some of these clients you're going to pay attention to. The middle third is probably not getting the best service, but they're probably getting the results because you're decent enough, you're sending the program, whatever. The bottom third are those people that are going to be neglected, right? And those people are going to be churning like crazy, right? So high churn is a problem with this model because you're not going to be able to give good fucking service to 100 clients. Okay? High churn. And many examples of this. Again, I would love to name names, but that's the fucking problem with that. Now, you got the high ticket whore over here, right? So this is what the model a lot of these gurus are selling you because they make for great testimonials, right? They can brag about how much money their clients are making. They only need to get a few clients. You can advertise to rich people. I think this is a lose-lose for, again, this is a lose-lose for the athlete and the coach, right? Overworked, really stressful. Athletes not getting a lot of attention. I think this is a lose-lose situation. High ticket whore is also a lose-lose situation because the amount of work to become a fucking CEO coach is a fuck ton of work. And also the athlete is probably getting coached by an assistant coach or you don't really have much time with them, for them because you're doing so much marketing and sales. This is really more of a marketing and sales position than it is actually a coach. And, if that's something you want to do, that's fine. But, I don't really fuck with that. So, pros are high quality clients, right? This is 30K a month, but you're spending 10K a month in ads, 10K for your team. You end up with the same amount as everybody else, $10,000 a month. And for this purposes, we're going to say you're selling $3,000 paid in fulls, right? So, 3 to 6 months, whatever the hell, and you're getting 10 clients a month, right? So you're really pushing that marketing and sales, right? So high quality clients, if you're paying $3,000, probably matters to you. You're going to be working with wealthy people or people that really care or both. high quality clients is definitely a pro of this model. A pro, I would say, is that it's going to be efficient, right? You're going to need efficient business systems, efficient, there we go. And, you know, scalable and high income, right? Scalable, high income. Okay? Then we got the cons, right? Cons are high churn. People paying this much, what I've seen behind the scenes, are not sticking around to pay more, right? It's kind of one and done, right? So high churn is definitely a problem. Always marketing and selling. This is a marketing and sales job. Always marketing and selling. And if you got into it to coach, it's going to be very different, right? High churn, always marketing and selling, and high expenses. High expenses. In this example, you get negative $20,000 a month in negative carry. I don't know about you, but if I wanted that much negative carry, I'd open a fucking restaurant or a gym. Okay, high expenses, right? Obviously not a fan of this model. I don't think it's a win for the coach. I don't think it's a win for the client. You're not even getting the coach, you're getting some assistant coach, right? You're a cog in a wheel, you know, and you'll be replaced next month, right? Now, this is the win-win-win situation, and this is why I am a big proponent of being a mid-ticket monster, and this has created my success, and it's also sustained my success for years. You see a lot of people, anybody can have a six-figure year, okay? Any idiot. You know, if you really try, you work hard in that industry, any idiot can make six figures, right? But to make it for years on end, and retain a lot of your athletes, I think it's different. So mid-ticket monster model, okay? You're still making $10,000 a month, you're training 30 clients at $333 a month. That's affordable, that's a lot of value for the money, and you're not training a ton of people, so you're able to keep them at attention. And of course, this is monthly versus these are paid in fulls. So these clients are sticking around, right? So plus is retention. Plus is monthly recurring revenue, right? These clients are sticking around longer, they're getting value for money, you're able to pay them good attention, right? And coach quality of life. You would not know the amount of coaches that I talk to that look like they have a successful business online because they're kind of in between here or even all the way on the low ticket loud end that are having fucking anxiety attacks and panicking and burning out, and I've definitely been there. So coach quality of life is definitely awesome with the mid-ticket monster model. Now, the biggest con is you actually have to be a great coach. Now, this is the biggest con because coaching is a lot of different skills. It's hard skills and soft skills, and you have to be a master at your niche. So the biggest con of being a mid-ticket monster is actually have to be a great coach for years. For fucking years. Okay? So that is why I like being a mid-ticket monster. I think you should be too. Be a good coach for years. Have a good system. Have a good quality of life. Take great care of your fucking clients. My clients have been with me for years. I have people that'll, drop off and then, life will change or their goals change and they'll come back to me years later. So developing athletes for life is really fucking cool. Creating relationships with these people, having predictable monthly recurring revenue. Obviously there's expenses involved. This is an oversimplification of the finances, but you get the fucking picture. Go be a mid-ticket monster. If you want to learn more, shoot me a DM. We can talk. Peace.